Okay. All right. Good afternoon. This is open meeting of the Nantucket Cultural Council being conducted remotely pursuant to Chapter 2 of the Acts of 2023. Ensuring public access does not ensure public participation unless such participation is required by law. This meeting will feature public comment, though I do not see any members of the public present. For this meeting, the Nantucket Cultural Council is convening by video conference via Zoom app as posted on the town's website, identifying how the public may join. Please note that this meeting is being recorded and that all attendees are participating by video conference. Accordingly, please be aware that other folks may be able to see you and to take care not to screen share your computer. Anything that you broadcast may be captured by the recording. All supporting materials that have been provided members of this body are available on the town's website unless otherwise noted. The public is encouraged to follow along using the posted agenda unless the chair notes otherwise. We are now turning to the first item on the agenda. Before we do so, permit me to cover some ground rules for effective and clear conduct of our business and to ensure accurate meeting minutes. The chair will introduce each speaker on the agenda, and we do not have any speakers on the agenda. After they conclude their remarks, the chair will go down the line of members, inviting each by name to provide any comments, questions, or motions. Please hold until your name is called. Further, please remember to mute your phone or computer when you are not speaking. For public participation guidelines, we're using Zoom for this meeting, which allows for the public to participate in the meeting as an attendee. The chair can request that members of the public provide their names for purposes of keeping accurate minutes. And I apologize, I will have to change your names in just a second. Accurate minutes. The chair will call on those who have raised their hands in the order they were raised. All questions should be directed through the chair. And as a preliminary matter, this is Chantal Blois-Murphy, supporting staff for the Nantucket Cultural Council. Permit me to confirm that all members are present. Members, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Barbara Tibbetts, welcome.
Here.
Bethany Oliver, welcome.
Here.
Tony Wagner.
Here.
Ava Rollins.
Here, thank you.
Sarah Ellis.
Here.
Michael Kopko.
Here.
And Emma Young.
Here.
Sorry, my dog wants to go outside. And staff, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Chantal Blois-Murphy is also here, and we have no anticipated speakers on the agenda. I will turn it over to you, Emma. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Chantal. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Bethany. This is your first meeting. Thanks for being here and getting all your paperwork squared away. So as you all, well, not everyone was at the meeting last time, so I'll just say we decided to move the voting for funding to this meeting, and I believe everyone is here. I'm still getting my head wrapped around who's on the council and who's not anymore. So everyone here should be able, or we should have enough people to approve our minutes from the last bunch of meetings. So we're going to need, if you were at the meeting, and you can look at the minutes Chantal sent out, it should say if you were there or not, if you don't remember. But if you were there, we're going to need motions to approve those, or if anyone wants to discuss anything on the meetings. We have April, May, June, and October that we need to approve. So we'll need motions to approve those and seconds for those motions. And anyone is welcome to bring up discussions on those if they would like to.
I move approval of all three sets of minutes as presented.
So I think we have to do them separately because it depends on who was at the meeting. Not everyone was at.
All right.
Madam Chair, if I will, I can list the folks. We do have to do them separately, like you mentioned. I can list the folks for the April meeting if that's helpful.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. So for April, we had Ava, yourself, Michael, and Tony.
So if you were at that meeting, we just need one person to move to approve and then a second person to second that. I can't pick
Approved.
any. Okay, thank you. Any discussions or?
You're looking for a second, I'll second.
Okay, thank you, Tony. Anyone opposed? Okay, great. So we will approve those for April. And then Chantal, if you don't mind reading who was at the May meeting.
We actually need a roll call vote to approve those.
Oh, right, because we're on Zoom.
Mhm.
Okay, so Tony Wagner,
Yes.
Michael Kopko,
Aye.
and Ava Rollins.
Here. Aye.
You approve those. Okay, and then do I do myself too?
Yes, you do.
Okay, Emma Young, approve.
Just my notes. There we go.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you. So that is approved. And then moving on, May, we had Ava, yourself, Michael, Justin, and Sarah.
Move approval.
I'll second.
Okay, great. Thank you. And then roll call, Michael Kopko,
Aye.
Sarah Ellis,
Yes.
Ava Rollins,
Yes.
and Emma Young, yes.
You guys. And then next for June, we had you, Michael, Tony, and Sarah.
Move
move approval.
Second.
Sorry.
Okay, and roll call, Tony Wagner,
Yes.
Michael Kopko,
Aye.
Sarah Ellis,
Yes.
and Emma Young, yes.
I'm sorry, that who was first and second on that one?
I think Sarah was first and Tony seconded.
Okay, thank you. Yay. And you don't have October because I haven't done those ones yet. Apologies.
Okay, that's okay.
At the next meeting.
Thank you. Okay, I don't see anyone here for public comment. Is everyone ready to move on to the executive session, or does anyone want to comment on anything? Yeah, Shanta.
I'd like to thank everyone, all the folks who had interest in serving on the council. Granted, this is my second year with the council, but this is the most applications that I've seen come through for people wanting to serve. And we're thrilled to have Barbara and Bethany join us. So thank you guys both.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so like Chantal said earlier, she sent over the language that we need to read in order to move into an executive session, which is where we will review our applications for funding and discuss and vote on those. So I'm going to open that up to the group.
Would you like me to make a motion? Is that how you say it? I would like to make a motion to adjourn regular session and go into executive session, not to return to regular session in pursuant to MGL C30A and 21A to comply with or act under the authority of any general or special law or federal grant in aid requirements.
Second.
Okay, and I should do a roll call for this one as well.
Yes.
Okay. Barbara Tibbetts.
Here.
Bethany Oliver.
Yes.
Tony Wagner.
Yes.
Michael Kopko.
Aye.
Ava Rollins.
Aye.
Sarah Ellis.
Aye.
And Emma Young, yes. Okay, so everyone has the second Zoom link from Chantal. We're going to exit this one and move over there.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.